If you've ever felt overwhelmed trying to manage all the moving parts inside a project on Monday.com, you're going to love this update. There's a new way to organize and interact with sub-items directly inside the item view, and it's a big improvement for anyone who needs quick visibility without jumping back and forth between boards. In this walkthrough, I'll show you how the new Sub-Item widget works in the item card view, how you can customize it to match your workflow, and a real-world example of when it's most useful. We'll use an HR employee onboarding setup to demonstrate, but you can apply this in marketing, sales, legal, operations, or any other process that uses sub-items. Here on my screen, I've opened an example onboarding item. Inside the item card, you can see a few widgets, but the star here is the Sub-Items widget. In this example, each sub-item represents a document that needs to be completed as part of the onboarding process. Think of things like tax forms, ID, verifications, or signed contracts. Before this update, you could use sub-items here, but the view was limited. Now you can group, sort, and filter just like you can on a full board. Right now, I've grouped these sub-items by document type. That makes it easy to see which category each task falls under. But you can also group by date, status, priority. Essentially anything that you'd normally group on a board, you could do here. This flexibility means you can switch perspectives instantly. Maybe in HR, you want to group by document type, but as a hiring manager, you might want to group by task owner or phase. Adding the Sub-Items widget is simple. Just click Add Widget inside your item view. Choose Sub-Items, and it appears instantly. From there, you can hide any columns that you don't need, sort by any column, apply filters to narrow down your list, resize and reorder it alongside your other widgets. It's the same kind of power you have at the board level, now available directly inside the item view. Before this update, the item view for sub-items felt limited, almost like a static list. Now it is completely dynamic. This is especially valuable if you want your team to focus on a single line item without jumping around from board to board. They can update statuses, assign people, adjust due dates, and even add new sub-items right from here. One of my favorite use cases of this is the approval. Let's say each sub-item is a document that needs a manager's sign-off. You can group by approval status, drag the approved item to the top, and instantly see what's left. That's a huge time saver for HR, legal, or compliance teams. The Sub-Items widget turns the item view into a much more powerful item. And if you haven't tried it yet, I recommend adding it to a few key workflows and seeing how it changes your day-to-day. If you'd like to explore more ways to streamline your Monday.com setup, you can book a free discovery call with me using the link below. We'll walk through your workflows together and identify quick wins that save you time every single week. Thanks for watching.